How annoying is it when you're getting ready to watch something? You're all excited, you're sitting there, you're ready, it's getting started, and then all of a sudden, it freaking blacks.
And he drives it into right center field, hit a ton. This baby is way back on here.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel, and today we're talking local blackouts and how it might finally be a thing of the past. Maybe, at least we're going in the right direction. Hopefully, if you are not a subscriber and you watch my channel, you enjoy this content, it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Let's get going on today's topic because this is really interesting news and it could be good news. According to an article by Hannah Kaiser of Yahoo, as part of his opening statement to reporters at MLB's owners meeting this week, Commissioner Rob Manfred said teams had approved unanimously a revised interactive media rights agreement, whatever that means. We've all been there, right? You're ready to watch the game. It's about to come on. You're pumped up. You know the pitching matchup, okay? Got your soda. Got my hot dogs here. Got my chips. Not very healthy. We're ready to watch some baseball, right? And then here it comes. Blacked out. And it's been this way for a long time, and sometimes you forget because it's not always really local. It's supposed to be a local blackout because the TV has rights to these games and they rights to this team, so they black out the game. They'll black it out online. They'll black it out on the streaming or whatever. It gets blacked out, even if it's a team that's not that close. And there's even a map that shows all the areas of the country where you can't watch these certain teams. Each team has a color, and as you can see, the more stripes, the worse off you are. If you're a solid color, that means you're just your local team you can't watch if it's blacked out. But if you have stripes in your state, you're in big trouble. The entire state of Iowa, for example, is in big trouble because they are in the blackout area of the Cubs, the White Sox, the Brewers, the Twins, the Cardinals, and Royals. And it's very frustrating because you're paying your hard-earned money to check out your favorite team, which more than likely plays close to the vicinity where you live. It's very likely. And even if your favorite team is not close to where you live, they're going to be playing people close to where you live, and you're going to forget. You're going to get ready to watch the game, and it's going to be blacked out, and you're going to be pissed off, and it happens all the time. But back to what Manfred had to say, it wasn't really clear what the heck that means because Rob Manfred doesn't speak English, he speaks commissioner, a totally different language. When he was asked to clarify what exactly the revised interactive media rights agreement looks like, Manfred said, "The biggest single change is a return of certain in-market digital rights, the rights that have essentially become substitutional with broadcast rights. Those rights will return to the clubs." Well, that's a little closer to English anyway. It's still not. It's still commissioner, but you know, it's a similar dialect. You can kind of grab a little bit from there. What it boils down to is he's saying that local teams will have the right to stream games to local people.
You know, nothing big, small stuff like locally.
Essentially, it's saying that teams can stream their local games to local people more often now, moving in the right direction to a point where we can finally not have to worry about blackout someday, and there'll be some digital service that can just provide all the games, and we don't have to worry about them getting blacked out. And that is going to be nice because it still, to this day, happens. Now, streaming is something, I don't stream that much, but as far as TV goes, but I actually was streaming baseball games way back before streaming was a thing. I was watching baseball games online 2002, 2003 when I was in the military, and I get stationed all over the country. You know, the Giants weren't coming on TV, had to find a way to watch them, so I'd be watching them online on the internet. So that was really cool. So I don't mind doing that if I have to, preferably just want to watch the game on cable TV like regular, but sometimes those games will get blacked out for whatever reason, depending on where I am, depending on where the game is, depending on who they're playing, and the blackouts happen, and they're very frustrating.
You know, nothing big, small stuff like locally.
So hopefully this is good news for a lot of you because there is major problems with blackouts in baseball, depending on where you live especially. But there are even places that just one team is blacked out. If that's your favorite team, which is more than likely because that's the local team, well, that still sucks. If you live in Texas, both the Astros and the Rangers are blacked out. So it's like, okay, if you live in Texas, don't you think there's a good chance that's one of your favorite teams? Probably. The blackout crap needs to end. It's almost 2020 and we're still dealing with this crap. We need to be able to watch every single game wherever we are. If we're able to pay the service that provides the game, we should be able to watch the freaking game. And hopefully this is moving in that direction. And hopefully someday blackouts will be a thing of the past. Thank you guys for joining me on this video. Just wanted to cover this topic real quick. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've gone through the frustration of getting ready to watch a game and you find out it's blacked out. It's happened to me. It's happened to me on MLB Network, where I've actually called MLB Network and asked them what's going on in the game. It's not, you're playing some movie. I'm freaking Sandlot. I mean, what's going on? The game's supposed to be, oh, sorry, you live in an area that's blacked out. What? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. Channel is growing quickly and nicely, and it's really awesome. Appreciate all your comments. Appreciate all your feedback. Means the world to me. And we're going to be talking more baseball all throughout the offseason, getting ready for 2020. We're going to be doing some live streaming, post game shows for the Giants once the season gets rolling. We're coming hard. Check out the links to my social media account below. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Humm Baby Baseball. You have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon. See ya! When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park.